What's going on, everybody? Jamie here from Sharonatsea. Hey, we've got some breaking news for you. It looks like there has been a man overboard reported from the Royal Caribbean cruise ship Symphony of the Seas. Let's talk about it right after this. Alright guys, here's what we have. Looks like there's been a man overboard reported from the Symphony of the Seas on its way to St. Thomas doing an Eastern Caribbean itinerary. That ship leaves out of Miami on a regular basis every weekend, and it's a couple days into its cruise heading south. It was reported early this morning, today being Wednesday, August 14th, around 3 to 4 a.m. it looks like, an Australian man went overboard from the Symphony of the Seas. The ship did make a large U-turn, go back and search for the body, and unfortunately it looks like the man's body was recovered from the water, but he had passed away. Now we're not sure if it was the fall or what the situation was, and we're not sure if it was accidental, on purpose, if it was jumped to his death, whether it was an intoxicated situation and someone fell. You know, those things kind of usually stay up in the air until an autopsy can be completed or until more information comes. There's some video surfacing from a Twitter user, Mackie, who actually saw the rescue boat alongside of the ship. He reported that he saw the rescue boat and he saw some lights in the distance from another cruise ship. He wasn't quite sure if the body would have been from his cruise ship or another. Then it turned out that the ship pulled up very close, or his ship, Symphony of the Seas, pulled up very close to what turned out to be a bobbing body in the water as the body was dragged onto the small rescue boat. Now obviously this is horrible news, and we've heard a few instances of people going overboard recently. Just within the last days, a few other overboard situations have been reported from the Majestic Princess cruise ship and from the Island Princess, both based out of Asia. But this one hits home here in the States, coming out of Miami, and it actually means a little bit extra to myself and Sharon and Matthew. We were just on the Symphony of the Seas just a few months ago, had an amazing cruise on this beautiful ship. So it's hard to imagine something like this happening on a ship that we just recently spent a couple days on with a great family vacation. Now it looks like Royal Caribbean has released a statement that they did find the body. Unfortunately, the young man was pronounced dead. The Royal Caribbean care team is providing support and assistance at this time to the people that were traveling with that young man. And we'll see if any more news comes out as to the who, what, and why, and how this could have happened. You know, we sure feel for the young man, obviously, a terrible loss of life. The family and friends he may have been traveling with, the passengers on the ship. It's got to be a crazy thing as well to be on that ship right now knowing that someone just fell to their death. Now hopefully these folks can go on with their vacation, probably a vacation of a lifetime being on Symphony of the Seas, enjoy themselves and find some sort of pleasure in the remaining week that they'll be on that cruise ship. We wish the best for them, and again the friends and family of the person that went overboard. That person has remained unnamed, unidentified at this time, but I'm sure that'll come out soon as well. If we hear any more news, we'll certainly bring it to you. Thanks very much for watching. We appreciate it. If you do enjoy cruise news, cruise vlogs, cruise tips, anything cruise oriented, we'd love you to subscribe to the channel. You know, we hate to bring content like this. Usually it's fun vlogs, cruising information, fun facts, tips, and things of that nature, but cruise news goes along with the territory. So thanks again so much for watching. We appreciate it, and have a great day. We'll talk to you next time.